guys, I'm Annabelle and welcome to Meeple Village. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of Star Wars the Deck Building game. This is a new release from Fantasy Flight. Let's see what's in the box. Alright, so I guess you all know that I'm a big Star Wars fan. It shows. And when I knew this was coming, actually one of you guys asked me when I was going to get it, and I'm like, I can't stay away from a Star Wars game. And apparently this one is pretty streamlined, like easy to play. So we're gonna check it out together, but I'm excited. I'm excited that it's from Fantasy Flight. I do enjoy games, a lot of games from Fantasy Flight. So over 50 unique cards, iconic bases, and it is a two-player game, and it takes about 30 minutes to play. So let's see what's in here. As far as I understand, it has everything in the Star Wars canon, which is great. So we're gonna see a little bit of everything, and you're gonna see characters that do not belong to the same timeline together, but we don't care, do we? As long as it's Star Wars, just bring it. All right, so what's the first thing that we find in? And by the way, the box is smaller than I expected it to be, which is great because then I can take it with me. And as usual, first thing is the rule book. Let's take a look at that, and then just look at that: cards, 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 and a couple of two different types of cubes to keep track of stuff. All right, so as far as the rules, they look longer than I anticipated. So there's the force tracker, because of course you'll be manipulating the force, which is going to give you some advantages during the game. There's the play area explained, very nice. There's a little bit about the balance of the force, the card's anatomy, playing the game. So you either pick the Rebels or the Imperials and go at it. Play a card, purchase a card, use an ability, commit to an attack, resolve an attack. So, okay, end your turn. And looks like a sample game in progress, nice. And some additional rules as usual. What does exile mean? Repair, reveal, when, while. What happens when you have an empty deck? Optional rules, nice. I always like when games have optional rules. There's some frequently asked questions in the credits, and just Outer Rim, which is an awesome game. If you haven't played it, check that one out. All right, so back in the box. Let's see, there's not much to see here. Looks like just your nice usual cubes. They're nice and plasticky, so I like that. There's one white one, and then I believe the yellow tokens or the yellow cubes denote your resources, and then the purple cubes are to inflict damage and to keep track of damage between turns. In the game, you're going to be destroying your opponent's bases, which are really our planets, and as soon as you destroy 3 of their bases, you win the game. Now you can put ships in front of your bases to kind of block the incoming damage. They have to hit the ship first before they can hit your base, and that's how you kind of defend. You gotta destroy those bases. So next up, let's take a look at these. I'm not sure what these are. I think these are your neutral cards or your starter cards. Let me see if I can get them open. So here's your Outer Rim pilot, and that's the cost. I believe this card you can buy every time. It's like that card that you can always get during even if you have no money for anything else, you can always get that. And in the future, it'll give you 2 resources. Okay, and these are all the same. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then we have a turn sequence, nice. In the back, quick reference, okay. 2 of those because of course this is a 2-player game. And here is the force tracker, which opens up. Flimsy, I give you that, but I guess it'll do the trick. Not sure whether there's 2 sides. Are they the same? They look the same. Okay, I just picked another deck that was by itself. I'm going to take a look. They all have the Star Wars backing, so of course it's a deck builder. The other ones though had a different backing, had a +1 resource backing in the back. But these, yeah, let's open them up and see what they are. Looks like we have some transports. And because you're playing 2 sides, you're going to have some neutral cards, then you're going to have some Imperial cards that you can get into your deck. There are, of course, some multiples, but there are also some unique cards. I said 50 unique cards, so not here. Let's see, ship. Okay, another ship. Maybe it was the same one. Okay. Bunch of those. Lando, Java. So you can see that there's different movies and stories all in the same game. All right, so here's our friend Chewie. Let's open this one up. I do believe there's about 90 cards in your, I guess you could call it your tableau, the stuff that you can purchase and put into your hand. So it's a lot of cards. All right, so we start with Chewie, and there's the symbol that lets you know that those are rebels. Um, they can be only purchased by the rebel player, but they can be attacked by the Imperial player, which is when you turn it upside down, you see how much damage the Imperial player needs to destroy that, and they get a reward when they do. So they get to shoot first at hand. That's how that goes. Leia, ship, the Falcon, and then here's the Imperial cards, at least some of them. Nice art. I like the art. I wish that, I mean, I like that there's no borders. That's nice. Wish the font was a little bigger, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, I know that if they would have made it bigger, maybe there wouldn't be room for the art, so I'm not going to complain. The last one, Vader. I see you, dude. There's a Star Destroyer, and there's our friend. You start with Chewie, you end with Vader. And here's a Stormtrooper. Hope he can aim. Or maybe I don't hope if I'm playing the Rebels. Well, he's pretty cheap, huh? He costs 0. But he does do an attack of 2. Only 2 troopers? I would have thought that there'd be more troopers. Maybe there's other kinds of troopers? Find out. And these are your bases. That. So, Imperial base, of course. Aurelia, Coruscant, the Death Star. Ender, Mustafar, those make sense. And I'm sure there's going to be some rebel bases. Just before I keep going, I already done all these and all these. These I took from here, and I revealed a big, nice hole to put, I don't know, cubes, tokens, and there's another one there. So nice use of space, even though I guess the box could have been smaller, more portable, but you know, pretty good. So we have one left, and it looks like they're rebels. So here's the equivalent to the Stormtroopers, the Rebel Troopers, also doing 2 attacks and costing 0. 2 of those. So yeah, these are our Rebels. A lot of Alliance shuttles, Temple Guardian, and here's our Rebel bases, Dantooine, Kala, Tatooine, Lust. Okay, the usual. Hoth, of course, Bespin. And you'll notice some of them have an ability. I believe the first one doesn't, but then the rest of them do. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't read the instructions yet. And that's it. That's everything that comes in the box for the Star Wars, the deck building game. I mean, it's a card game, so I wasn't expecting much more. I love that it's portable. Let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to do a run through of this one. I'm definitely excited to play it. I will tell you that I just arrived and I dropped everything I was doing to come and do an unboxing for you guys so that I can go into the rules and start learning the game and start playing it on my own. But if you'd like to see a run through of it, let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Meeple Village and to follow us on Twitter and on Instagram so you can keep up with the world of Meeple Village and what's going on here in the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, may you play more games.